Good, beautiful morning. This is part 2 of my spring 2023 junk journal. I'm Sylvia, the crafty old lady, and it is a gorgeous, almost springy-like day outside. There's still snow on the ground, but it's warm, so it's going to melt. I thought I would make my labels for each of my signatures in my spring journal, and I'm going to use the plaids and checks for the background of the tags. And I just love these. They're called Thanksgiving labels, and I got them from North Street Mercantile. They're really pretty, and sometimes I print them out on cardstock, and sometimes I print them out on sticker paper. This one is on sticker paper. I use cardstock if my background is going to be fabric. But anyway, let's measure these out and get these done. So, I want them slightly bigger than my labels. So, let's see. Let's see what I'm doing. We'll cut there. And let's do that cut first. And then we will, or actually, I don't think I can do that cut first. It's too big. The paper is too big for my little cutter. So I'm going to do it this way. Alright, so we'll do that. Now I can do it. And then I can just use it as a template for the other ones. Debating if I want to round the corners, and I think I do. I always kind of like the way, yeah, that's good. So I'll make these all this size. I might also put little brads in there, except I have these little stickers that look like little rivets, and I think I'm going to use those. It's a little bit easier. And then you don't have the prongs that you got to cover up. I should have used those in the baby book. I didn't even think about it. I just noticed them now. So we got that, and now we'll do this one. It's like the size of a business card. So, I don't think that's perfectly square. Let's see. I also don't think I made them all the same size. You'd think with a template I'd be able to make them all the same size, wouldn't you? So I guess it was square. I just need to cut off now a little bit of this one. But you know, it really doesn't matter if they're slightly different sizes. Who's going to really know? Who's even going to see it? I'm not selling it. But that's something that I find hard to just put aside. So there we go. We have those tags, or the backers of the tags done. And now I will cut out the stickers that I want to use. I'm going to use the bigger ones. So I'm going to cut like this, and then I'll cut on this cutting thing. And I have to decide which colors I want to go with what. So I think I will go with green, or maybe, actually, I think I'll go with this one for that. I think that would go good with that one. This one with the lighter color, and this for that. I think that would be perfect. So let's get those cut out. I think I need to put my glasses. You know, I tried to get bifocals, yet I couldn't. Oh, somebody's calling me. That looks pretty. I'm going to round the corners and glue everything on. With this journal, I usually decorate beforehand, like put pockets and things on. But I think this time I am going to decorate as I go along, because I keep finding that like something that I may have decorated with doesn't match up with the story I'm trying to tell. And then I have to like put things out of order, and I like to keep things in chronological order. Like maybe I might have put a Valentine's Day thing, a decoration on a page, and then it ends up that it's really not in the right place in the journal. So I'm going to put like a couple of like a library card pocket and something on the covers, the inside covers. But I think what I'll do is this will be the last of putting my journal together. I'm going to sew in the pages for you guys to see, and then that'll be the end, and until I want to do a journal with me. And then I'll just film all my journal with me's, and then and then a flip through at the end. I think that would be a great idea. So I need to kind of move things around a little bit. Considering inking with my sepia ink, and I do believe I'm going to try to carefully do that, just to give a little definition to the edges, because the colors are so similar. I don't want it to blend in with the covers. So then I have to decide which covers to put which one on. Sounds silly, but sometimes those kind of decisions are hard to make. And if you're kind of a wishy-washy person that finds decisions hard to make, you know, I was never like that though before my daughter had so many medical issues. And, you know, when your decisions can mean maybe life and death, or a healthy life and a not so healthy life, and you're worried about making the wrong decision, it's very hard to make a decision. And I think that anxiety is kind of carried into the rest of my life. But anyway, let's figure this out. So let's put the stickers on each one. And I'm not going to outline the stickers with ink. I don't think that would work out very well, although it might look good. Try to get everything straight. And then I'm just going to write April, May, June, and July on there, on each one. No, April, May, and June. That's spring. Summer's June, July, August, and September. Alright, this one's going to go here. And this one's going to go here. And I really hope I am in frame there. And someone is calling me again. He needs help. So I will go and help her and be back. Okay, so I do believe I'm going to put this one on here. You can't see. That one's going to go on this cover. This one's going to go on this cover. And that one's going to go on that cover. Although, maybe this would look better. Actually, I think that would look better. The colors match a little better. We'll put that one there. Or possibly like this. Ooh, I think that's the way I'm going to go. So let's get these glued on, and hopefully I'm gluing them on straight. And I'll try to put those little dots on. That's going to go there. Move that over here. This one now. You ever get a pattern of paper where it really doesn't matter which direction you put it in, like these butterflies, but you still wonder if you're doing it upside down or not? Like this one especially, because some of them are upside down, some of them are not. And if you look at one part of it, it looks like it's upside down, but if you look at another part, it doesn't look like it's upside down. Okay, so this one's going to go here, like that. And then we have the dots. And I will have to decide that later. Well, that is how that looks out. What I did was I put a little glue on the ball of this thing, and then I took the little dot. My daughter's very chatty now, so you might hear her. I'm going to have to quit what I'm doing soon here, and we're going to go for a drive. Maybe I'll do this. It's hard to get these on. It's just as hard to get these on as the other ones. Actually, maybe a little harder, but they won't have the prongs, so that's my goal. And, oops. Okay, just a sec. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how I'm doing that. Putting the glue on there like that. A little dab right there. Actually, I think I need more. Make sure, hopefully, I'm getting it in the same spot, because I don't want to take the time to measure it. Oh, a little higher. So that's that, and then I'll just do the last one off camera, or maybe not. Maybe I can do it. Okay, put that there. Get a little dab of glue on here. Put it right there. And then get some more to put on the dot. And, yep. She's being chatty now, so I'm going to have to go. Okay, so that's that. I'm glad she's happy. That's the best important thing. The pandemic has been horrible to her. And as it is to lots of people, and especially people with special needs that don't understand it. There's that. Looking good. I think that looks good. We're done with that. Hopefully it all sticks. And when I sew the signatures back in, we will come back. Alright. How does that look? We only have there we go. The 3 covers. They look pretty cute, I think.